when with humble hearts and grateful, appreciative, pleased hearts. That is something we have to step into. And folks, if you can't do it, just tell God you can't. But say, I'm going to obey the command. And the command says I need to be thankful. And so, Lord, you're going to have to help me with that. And Lord, you're gracious. And so I want to be gracious. I put an illustration in there. Well, unthankful people expect to get better. You know, I didn't deserve this or what have you. Illustration, getting a paycheck that you work for. You deserve that. No one will deny it. You put in 40 hours, whatever it is, you're supposed to get paid. All right, that versus getting a generous gift that you came out of nowhere, okay? Well, if you don't get your paycheck, you could go and say, boss, what happened? I mean, I put in the 40 hours. Let's check that time card. But a gift, that's out of nowhere. Folks, that's what God gives us every day. They're just we don't deserve it. If you think you deserve it, if we think we deserve it, we got to go back to the proud category and get that fixed. Because we don't deserve it. God's gifts are gracious. God's gifts are plentiful. Every good and perfect gift comes from above. So if we're not there, an appreciative heart is thankful for both the source and the specifics of God's benefits. God can send them any way, shape, or form that he wants to. It is for us to see God in it and for God to use us through it. A pleased heart actively recognizes that God's benefits are always good. So that's the plus side. The humble heart first, and then the appreciative, a pleased heart. What's the opposite of being content, appreciative, and grateful? It's presuming. It's presuming. An unthankful spirit wants something better, doesn't like what they're getting, and so on. Presumption is an ugly sin. Presumption is pride, and God hates it. James 4:6, God gives grace to the humble.